Over the past decade, there's been a lot of people talking about moving off the grid. You know, buying a small piece of property off the grid and building their own cabin to live in. And it's a great dream, and if you can accomplish that, then it'll be an awesome life. However, most people will never do it. They are just thinking about it. They don't really have the skills to do it with, but they will look at videos here on YouTube. They will watch people build cabins, but they don't have any building skills themselves. So that's one major hurdle right there, is they have to either hire someone to come in and build it, which costs a lot of money, contractors and everything, or try to build it themselves without any skills. But there's a cheaper, and there's a quicker, and there's a better way to do it, and that is to buy, you know, one of these sheds like this right here and convert this into a house. The hard work's already done. All the framing's already done, it's already been built. You go in, you pay for it, and you can actually get these on payments, and they will load this up, deliver this to your property, set this up, and all you have to do then is go through the inside and put your wiring in, 12 volt, or if you want to go on grid power, you'll need to do that and get it inspected and everything, get that turned on. But you can put your own installation in, your own wiring in, your own plumbing in if you want to, or you can just build an outhouse like a lot of people did in this area, you know, forever, and move right into your house. You can actually get one that's delivered and move into it now and then start working on it while you're living in it. But anyway, let's go take a look at some of these cabins here and see, you know, what they have to offer. This one right here I think is really nice, and it caught my attention. And it said it's a repo, so someone has had this and they went and got it back because they didn't pay, you know, their payments on it, didn't pay for this cabin. You can see here, it already has a decent sized porch on this. I mean, let's look at the outside of it first. It has windows, already has a porch, already has railings. You see the back side there has a window, and you see how large this is here. Like I said, we'll go into this here in just a minute. But you can see, stepping back here, you can see just how nice this is. This would be an excellent home, much better in my opinion than a camper trailer or something would be. And you can see here, here's the price on this. Monthly payments, 36 monthly payments, $349, security deposit $200. You can see here, the total price is on this reduced price. So this is the price it was new before it was repoed. And then here, $9,495 for this building. You try to build this building like this yourself, you try to build this building with the materials and your time for that right there, and it's going to be impossible. You're better off to go ahead and build this, and this is Old Hickory buildings. There's other manufacturers of these. This one's Old Hickory. Most people have these things in their town. You can see it's a mess right now. It is junked up horribly bad, and it stinks in here also. But someone started it on this, and they just decided to abandon it, looks like, and to just junk it up horribly. But you can see it's still like new on the inside. Clean it up, take a shovel and clean all this junk out of here, so you can see over here, because it's a mess. It already has a room right here, looks like for a bathroom that's been framed. Over here has been the bedroom he's going to make over here, and it's been the living room here, and then over here has been the kitchen area. So lots of room in here. Cleaned it up, under $10,000 bought and delivered. Definitely hard to beat that. You can see the framing's already good on this. It already has, looks like a 16-inch apart framing all the way through here, all the way in this. It's already framed. They just put your wiring in, installation in, your sinks in, you know, your bathroom in, and put your insulation and your siding inside this, and you got a home. And here's a different one over here, guys, right behind this one. This is a repo too. This is kind of muddy back here. You can see this is locked. Sorry guys, can't get into this one and see what it looks like. Probably well, the back door's open back here, it looks like. Or maybe that was the back and this is the front. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Yeah, that was the back and this is the front. Okay. This is a different design here. This one has no porch on this one at all. You can build your own on this pretty easily. You can see here, put your guttering in this and put your own porch on this and build that out. Have a full length porch on this. This one is a lot cleaner. This one is repossessed also. It looks like somebody did a crappy job with this here, with these pallets in here. So the build's kind of shelving here. Whoever that was is definitely not much of a carpenter. They've tried to have some 12-volt lighting up there, as you can see right here. Here's the bathroom. It's kind of the same layout the other one was. They've tried to put some sheetrock in this, but whoever had this was one really, really piss poor carpenter. Anybody could do better than this. I mean, this is pathetic, whoever did this right here. You could take, any teenage boy could do better than this. It might have been a teenage boy that done this. Here's the bedroom in this one. You can see plenty of room here, large windows. Insulate these. I mean, you can see here, 2x4s, insulation, good framing all the way through. You can see it here at the top. And like I said, you take these and you try to build these yourself for, like that one over there was, $9,000, $10,000. All these 2x4s, all this siding, the roofing, the doors, the windows, the time. You come out cheaper just to buy one of these, have it moved to your property and set it up. Front door, back door, I mean, good sized. Here's a different one. This is got metal siding on this one. This one is more of a shop, as you can see here. This is more of a workshop building, but you could buy one to live in and buy another one. You got the money as a workshop. I think the price on this one would be $8,007. Building price, base cost, between $7,000 and $8,000 for this one right here. And it's metal, good workshop, full door here, 12 by 24. So you could take this and make this into an excellent workshop storage shed. So when you buy that one over there, it won't knock that to make it to a house. Later on, you can buy this one to have as a storage shed. Over here, the chicken coop I already made. You can set up a whole complete homestead by just buying these buildings and setting it up on your property. You can see here, $3,600 total. Monthly payment, you can get everything on payment here. You try to build this chicken coop for $3,600. The time, the labor. I mean, look at that. Beautiful, well made, tin roof. Perfect. It has the laying boxes here, already built, you can see. Already set up, already built. And you would be a fool to try to build your own buildings actually, when you can buy them cheaper, like this right here. You see inside of here, here's the chicken coop, large. There's the door that can go out and you put a fence around this. Sorry about the traffic, guys, this is right beside the road. The roost right here, large enough to clean out really well. I mean, there's the nesting boxes over there. This is perfect. It's perfect for a chicken coop. The perfect size. I mean, framing's good. It's like this also if you want it to. I don't know why you'd want to, but you can if you live in a real cold environment. You can do that for your chicks. Nesting boxes the right distance off the ground. People know what they're doing when they build these buildings, guys. And you come out cheaper, like I said. Let's go ahead and buying a building like that. You can see here, fantastic chicken coop. So right now, if you bought one of the buildings over there, and you bought the other one for storage, one of these for your chicken coops, and another for your garage or whatever, gazebo, as you can see here, I mean, all kinds of different designs, different things you want. I think that first one we looked at had all the junk in it, been the best home design because it had the porch on it. It was a good size. We'll go down here and look at some of these other ones though. You can see here, oh, there's a smaller size right there, 10 by 8, 10 by 20. So if you wanted a smaller size, which I would get the biggest one I could afford, and this one's new, looks like here. You can see this one right here, building, total $7,265 right now. Has a small porch on this right here. It has shed doors here, so it's maybe more of a shed type setup. It can be made into a house. That's what you can see here. It's nice and small. You could, if you want to take these doors out, you could leave those doors like they are, take them out and reframe this. Insulation in this, put a couple windows in this over here, your bedroom and things for a little small cabin off the grid. especially if you want to just have a weekend getaway. That'd be perfect right there, perfect size at that price. You can't build that for that price, guys. Shorty, you really can't build that for that price. You can see everything up here, guys. All kinds of different buildings for sale. There's a greenhouse in here. I'm gonna look at this greenhouse right in here. It's where I'm heading to right now. Is this greenhouse? So you have a house to live in. You have your garage and storage shed. You have your greenhouse right here. I mean, whole setup. This is well made. You can see here. You can see here inside of that full greenhouse. Vent window up there to let air flow through. Good flooring. Already have the shelving to put your pots on to grow your seedlings in. I mean, very nice. All made by oak hickory. And the price on this looks like it is $6,000 on this, for the price on this. So you could have a full homestead, pretty much, with these buildings like this. Here's another building, 15% off. You can see here, 12 by 24. So this one's not as big as the other ones. And I get the biggest one I could afford to get. You can see here, a good sized building. Be a comfortable building here to live in for, you know, most people. For one person especially. But I would go with the biggest one that I can afford. You have more room to start with than to work with. I get the biggest one I could afford to start with, and then, or to live in especially. Those ones like I looked at a minute ago, I started the video that had all the crap on the inside, be the perfect size actually. With these buildings here, you can have a full homestead. No skills required. It's quick, it's easy. Instead of building on something for 2 months, you can have it delivered in your property in a week. So, pretty amazing. If you want a carport, there you go. I mean, this isn't a sale for this lot here. We have these pretty much in every county, especially down here down south. So, this building here would be my top choice. And the price, you know, it couldn't be beat one like this. Good sized porch, you put your rocker right there. Good sized porch. Cleaned it up. But you're going to find one new like this. This new is $13,000 new. But this one here is a repo. And all you got to do is clean it up. And it's just like new, because, you know, cleaned it up, cleaned the floor. I put done double flooring in this, would be good. But it stinks in here horribly because all this crap in here. And this could definitely be made into a nice little house for, you know, 1, 2 people and the wife, maybe a kid, but you want to expand later on if you had a kid especially. But for 1 person, 2 people, this is perfect, especially if you have some outside storage. And what more do you need? Bedroom, bathroom, living room, kitchen. Well guys, there you have it. A simple, off-grid cabin. Anyone can build because it's already built. You just buy it or pay payments on it. You bring it to your property, set it up, and you have your cabin built. You have to just work on the inside a little bit, get the way you want it, customize it to get it livable. You know, put your wiring in, your installation in, your sinks in, you know, run your water in if you want to. This noise is horrible here, guys. Sorry about that, but it's already built. You have to just do the touch-ups on the inside, but you already have the difficult building part already up. Building the outside part, this part here, is the most difficult part when it comes to, you know, building knowledge, getting this right, getting these angles right, getting this size right, getting the pitch right, everything like that. You have to know to build this, you know, from the start. You start out with nothing and a piece of lumber. Do this right here and you already have the building. You see the price back here. You can buy this cheaper and you can build this. If you try to buy these, this wood, this lumber, this siding, these windows, these doors, take your time. If you are a skilled carpenter, take your time to build this out of the equation. Like, your time is worth money also. If you hire contractors to do this, I mean, it's gonna cost a lot more than this. Get this set up in a week on your property and you're ready to go to start working on it. You have a complete, cheap, easy, effective, off-grid cabin. Or if you are, say, going to move behind your parents' house, if you're having trouble financially, if you have a friend, you know, a relative, has some property, can just move this on the property, fix it up, live in it, you have a home. Put a small wood stove in it, or, you know, a propane heater on the wall, heat, I mean, a small air conditioning unit in the window. It's pretty simple. All you need to live, all you need to be comfortable. And this is one of the cheapest, quickest, easiest ways, in my opinion, to have a off-grid cabin, or even on the grid. Whatever you prefer, it's a blank canvas pretty much on the inside for you to make and what you want. Anyway, and like I said, this isn't a sponsored video. This isn't anything like that. This is me stopping here talking about these cabins because it's a great opportunity if you want to have a simple off-grid cabin or even on-grid. If you liked the video, get a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully.